So, season's greetings. Welcome to the Film School. I'm Joe.
And I'm Chris.
And tonight we're going to talk about Ford versus Ferrari, or Ford v. Ferrari, Dawn of Justice. Kid.
The Snyder Cut.
The Snyder Cut. That you've all been scrambling to see. No, we're going to talk about Ford v. Ferrari, the new film from James Mangold. And we'll take a look at the trailer real quick.
Look out there. Out there is the perfect lap. You see it?
I think so.
Most people can't.
Carroll Shelby.
Maybe.
Lee Iacocca, Ford Motor. Suppose Henry Ford II wanted to build the greatest race car the world's ever seen, to win the 24 hours of Le Mans. What's it take?
Well, it takes something money can't buy.
Money can buy speed.
What ain't about speed? You need a pure racer behind the wheel of your car. That's Ken Miles.
I don't trust him an inch.
We heard he's difficult.
No, Ken's a puppy dog.
No. Whatever it is, Shell, no.
Trust me.
You're gonna build a car to beat Ferrari with a Ford.
Correct.
And how long did you tell them that you needed? 200, 300 years?
90 days.
This isn't the first time Ford Motors has gone to war. We know how to do more than push paper. Go ahead, Carol. Go to war.
Thank you, sir.
Do you think you can beat Ferrari?
I can try.
We're lighter, we're faster. That don't work, we're nastier. We're gonna make history. You ready?
I was born ready, Mr. Shelby. Hit it.
And we're back. Yeah, no. Don't put that in there. Ford versus Ferrari. Good film. James Mangold directed this. The gentleman who, he also did some of my favorite films, Copland and I really love Copland and Identity.
Yeah.
Identity is a really good one. He also did The Wolverine and Logan and Girl Interrupted and what's the other one with Hugh Jackman? Kate and Leopold. Yeah, he did that one too.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, sometimes you gotta make a paycheck. Doesn't matter.
Night and Day with Cameron Diaz and Tom Cruise.
That's right. Well, he's redeemed himself. This is a good rip-roaring. What would you say this is? A docudrama? Just a biographical drama?
Yeah.
It's based on a true story. It's got a really good cast.
Yeah. Christian Bale plays Ken Miles, and Matt Damon plays
Carroll Shelby.
Carroll Shelby. Yeah.
And who is Carroll Shelby?
Well, it's the guy that pretty much started like the Shelby cars, like the Shelby race cars and stuff. Yeah, the Vets and stuff.
So he's like he was a former racer who became a sort of car designer and innovator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, good pairing. Good cast. Good chemistry between those two. I actually never thought those two I'd ever see them in a movie together.
Yeah, they were awesome and I loved it.
It's got a huge cast. John Bernthal from The Walking Dead and The Punisher as Leah Iacocca.
Leah Iacocca, yep.
Leah Iacocca. It's an interesting name.
Josh Lucas Is that his name? Josh Lucas, yeah. Who plays a douche. He always plays a douche in his movies.
You need somebody to be that guy.
Josh Lucas is your man.
He's really good at it. There are some actors that are really good at it. You know, like William Atherton's another one who's really good at it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And James Spader. Yep. Made a career out of playing
Adam Scott.
Adam Scott, in except for his sitcoms. He's a super likable guy in that. It's weird.
Well, basically, Ford hires Carroll Shelby to build a car to race in the Le Mans to beat Ferrari, basically.
Was it 1962?
I think it was 66.
66?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Ken Miles was played by Christian Bale is the racer or whatever that helps design this car.
Matt Damon is kind of the one who is in charge of this project, but he's handpicked by Lee Iacocca.
Right.
Because Ford really wants to take down Ferrari, take the Le Mans, because hadn't Ferrari won like every
Le
Mans for a ridiculous amount of time.
But Ford ended up winning, I think, from 66 to 69 or something like that.
Yeah.
Ford, so
like 4 in a row.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Ford in a row.
Ford in a row. Look at that one.
Nice one, LJ. But yeah, it's a really good. It's an entertaining movie. I enjoyed every bit of it.
It's it's a lot of adrenaline, kind of like Days of Thunder, right? But not Days of Thunder.
Not even close.
Not Top Gun in cars. This is
Days of Thunder. You can't even compare the two.
You really can't. But I'm just saying that the one thing about Days of Thunder that was entertaining with the race, you have to admit the racing, the cinematography, the editing. That was really exciting. This is even better.
Right.
And, I know some of it's CG, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was shot by Fendon Papa Michael.
Who did not shoot Days of Thunder, by the way.
No. But he shot, like, Walk the Line, Identity.
Poison Ivy.
Night and Day.
We just rattled off a bunch earlier.
$1 Million Hotel. He shot with Wim
Wenders.
Wim Wenders.
Nice.
And Nebraska, Alexander Payne.
That's right. That's a good movie.
He was actually nominated that year for Best Cinematographer for that movie, Nebraska.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he's also shot some not so cinematic.
Well, you
can't
get your start somewhere.
Poison Ivy's a good way to start. By the way, Chris doesn't know this yet, but his Christmas gift is the Poison Ivy Shout Select collection of all 58 of those.
Hey, I need more smut in my collection.
King? No, it's not
Solomon King.
But it might as well have been.
What is this? The Red Shoe Diaries? Come on.
9.5 weeks. Sorry, Black Orchid. Anyways.
Decent proposal. No.
Decent proposal. No, this was a really entertaining film. Really entertaining. I really had a good time with this movie. I really didn't have a whole lot of high expectations because I'm not really a big sports movie going guy. Clearly from my non-athletic physique, you can tell I'm not much of a sports guy. But every now and then, a good sports movie will get you. Hoosiers and for me, like, The Natural and
Bull Durham.
10 Cup. 10 Cup. Yeah. Caddyshack, does that count? Caddyshack should count.
Caddyshack.
Miracle. I love Kurt Russell in that movie. His hair was so 1980. It's perfect because it's basically the same haircut he had in the Disney movies he did. So
I think he still has the same haircut.
He's still got the Snake Plissken going on. And he can rock it too, man. If I had hair like that, I would rock that. Because now it's like retro cool, but on Kurt Russell, it's always been cool. So please don't beat me up if you ever... Why would he watch this? Anyways, so Ford versus Ferrari, I would say I'd probably give it a solid 3 out of 4 stars. Highly entertaining.
Yeah.
A little schmaltzy at the end, but,
I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 4.
3.5? Yeah. It was good. It's worth seeing on the big screen if you get a chance while it's still in theaters. I highly recommend that. It's a lot of fun. And if you can go to a place that serves beer, which it's a good beer drinking movie, That's all I'm saying.
Like the people in Texas, the Alamo Draft House,
Yeah.
That place is awesome. I really wish they'd get them here.
Yeah.
Be nice, but
more cinema pubs for sure.
But this is Salt Lake City after all, unfortunately.
Stop. Well, thank you so much for joining us in this semi-review. We didn't even pull out the spoiler wizard because it wasn't really too much of a spoiler.
No.
It didn't really break down any more than what you should know. Like from the trailer, you pretty much gather it's a good story, good drama, but a lot of humor and really fast-moving, good action sequences with the cars. A lot of driving in this movie. It kind of made me feel lame when I got into my car, and it takes me 3 minutes to get from 0 to 60. So, but anyways, I digress. Thank you for joining us. Please like and subscribe.
Yes, please help us
Comment.
out. Help a brother out.
Help these two guys out. Make more content for you guys.
For you guys.
For you guys. It's fugazi.
It's a fugazi. Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the next episode.
Yes.
I won it 4 times.